Hey there, demons, it's your boy. Back for another round of Resident Evil 2. It's gonna be a good time. Maybe. We'll see. This time, we're gonna hop back over to Claire's. We are going to be playing unassisted once more. We're gonna go for another one of those niche trophies, but last time we went for the one for no no healing and less than 14,000 steps, which the steps thing was a little nerve-wracking, admittedly. So we're going to be working on a different one, which is going to be a pretty different kind of challenge. A no item box run of the game is what we're working on next. We're doing this one separately because
check it out.
Doing all three was just a little much. Essentially, it's going to be a lot of self-control with ammunition, I think. But yeah, we can't open item box. So some things that we can do that we couldn't do previously is heal, which is dope. And we can take our time to do side quests. Rank doesn't matter for this. Time doesn't matter. Saves don't matter. I can save as much as I want. The only thing that matters is that I finished the game without opening the item box whatsoever. It's gonna be a little tough.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak.
I have a little bit of a plan in place, but I fully anticipate that I will be just kind of coming up with everything on the fly. Hey there.
Station. Almost there.
I'm still going to be trying to take as minimal damage as possible. I only plan on ever carrying one healing item with me at any given time. One thing I can't do this run that I abused the shit out of last run was I can't use an infinite ammo weapon, unlike last time. I tore that up. So we're gonna be focusing on packing light here. So it'll still be kind of a speedrun of the game, but I will be taking time to go do stuff. Yeah, I've got just a little bit of time to kill, not much, but enough to at least throw a good attempt at this run. And until I need another healing item, that's the only one I'm carrying. No herb mixtures, no nothing.
Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door! Open the door!
knows what caused this?
Oh, this is like my 7th or 8th replay of the game. I usually have some sort of objective I try to achieve each time, but we're gonna grab these, and then I'm gonna try to just live off of that ammo. Hopefully it goes good. I've streamed this a lot in the last however long it's been out. I'm to the point that I pretty much finish the game once per session, like from start to finish. Just in case I need to root anything. Oh, what is this one? Yeah, I'm trying to get all the trophies. This one is 9:15:7. And this particular one that I'm doing is no item box. So I have to be very good with planning. That almost turned out bad. I'm trying to walk to avoid detection, if at all possible. See, the zombies don't care that much about me. That's the way I want to keep it. This boy right here, I'm gonna go ahead and get that done and get that key inserted. This time is not that important. I probably shouldn't be grabbing these right now. I really should maybe held on to those for another run. We'll see.
You ass!
You done? Oh, I should have picked up the speed loader. I didn't think about it. I think he's done. No, I've been pretty busy with this one. I really love Resident Evil, so being able to play it a bunch brings me a lot of joy. We'll open this one up, but I'm not taking these anytime soon. Yeah, we'll leave those right there. Oh, I think I am going to make a really quick detour just to get my inventory.
What was that?
There. Running with maximum inventory. Ammo to live off of. Let's get rid of the spade key. Oh, he wasn't down. He is now. Yeah, he ain't gonna bite me with no head now. This chick causes so much problems for me, I don't like her. I gotta pop by and get that speed loader here in a minute. I think she's down. She didn't react any to those shots. Well, that actually works. So, okay, it's that one. So, all right. Oh, hold up. Oh, shit. I have the hardest time remembering these. Yeah. That's the last one. Okay. Nah, it's not really that hard. You just kind of have to remember what buttons light up what thing. Hello, buddy. Boy, I need the speed loader. I blew out his leg on him, so even if he does get up, it's not gonna be that big of a problem. Let's get that while it's on my mind. Let me blow your mind. Yeah, and this one is Merg or Mr. G. Yeah, boy. Now we can reload faster, like the best of them. Yeah, I know all the passwords. There, we got that in there. Let's get the spade key, render its use. Yeah, I'm not worried necessarily about optimal pathing, but I'll do what I need to get items into their optimal place. I've beat this game several times. Like, these are very objective-oriented runs. Not that really anybody ever shows up in the first like minute, but I usually explain when I'm doing a run, like, hey, this is, we'll either be continuing the game, just, you know, like regular continue, or we'll be working on Oh man, she's all the way over there. I still don't like her. Oh well, see you later. Actually, I should probably...
What the hell is up with you?
That's gunpowder, right? Yeah, I have a pretty immediate use for that, so... Oh man. Oh. But I need to look this one up. The unicorn is fish, scorpion, jug. There we go. He's not gonna get up. Ammo is something I have to be conscious of. I'm only killing zombies that routinely make these runs difficult for me. When I do my hardcore run, everything's gonna die. Because I'll be using an infinite ammo handgun at that point. Because I just need to clear the game. I don't need to clear with any specific rank or whatever. Though if I could get an S rank, that would be pretty sweet. I didn't put the unicorn medal up like I'd planned to. Okay, we're gonna leave this puzzle solved. Because I don't have the inventory space yet, and I don't want to hold on to that for 100 years. But the fact that it's all done is what I want. I have a really quick side trip. You're talking about the one on 360 and PS3 where you play as the USS and the UBCS guys. No! Damn it! I opened the fucking item box. Totally just got in the midst of the conversation and didn't even think about it. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I had, So, what I'm going for on this run, and I'll actually see the cutscene since we're starting a brand new clear run. I opened the item box, I'm going for a no item box run. I've got some time to kill, before I got stuff to do, and, yeah, I opened the item box. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, ooh, item box. I probably need to deposit some shit. No, I don't.
I gotta look at her. You gotta see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting. She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in the I saw that somebody.
Come on. It's just getting good.
I know, I'm not blaming any of you guys for it. I just, I goofed. I was being absent-minded. So we'll have to repeat that like 20-ish minutes again.
Get some sleep. Oh, shit.
Yeah, jokes. I ended up doing that thing where like I get really sick before work. It wasn't necessarily because it was before work, but I got the dots going on. You know what I'm talking about. And I was just like, you know what, man? It's been a really long day. I haven't even been to sleep. I'm exhausted. I think this is a sign from above. So I just took it and ran with it. But I'm gonna go see Mom tonight, and then after I see her, I'm just gonna come straight over to work, whenever time that is. Yeah, I messaged her specifically because it was her last day and all. And I didn't want to.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know,
I didn't want it
fine.
to seem like I had forgotten or anything, you know.
Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. I will.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yeah, she had mentioned that she's probably about to
Why does
dip.
everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
I'm worried about her, to be honest.
What the?
Alright. Let's hold up. Hold up. Yeah, there's a lot of context you're missing on that one. I'm not really gonna put all my medical history out on stream or anything. But yeah, let's just know that's a thing.
Hello? Anybody here?
It was either this one or the Elsa Walker costume.
Hello?
I really love this outfit. I think it's gorgeous. I tried playing with it once before and I didn't realize
you
that
okay?
you get asked if you want to apply a
Wait
noir
here.
filter.
Check it out. Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, man. I got this.
And I didn't really like it because it made everything all black and white. And this is not a game that you want black and white on. You need colors and something to really distinguish the shadows for actual movement. He's down for a moment. Let's try this again. Of course you're still moving.
Can't be alive. Whoa, don't shoot!
Get down!
We gotta get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
At least I goofed up early and not like 2 hours into the run.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
That cutscene's the same for both.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak,
This one's the same too.
you were advised to
I'll
take
let play
shelter
this since
at
there's
the
actual story
Raccoon City
progression.
Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther.
Oh, right.
We'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
I can just see old Leon putting his hands on young Leon's shoulders and be like, look, bud, you're gonna meet this chick named Ada.
Looks like we're walking from here.
She's going to quite literally rock your world. In both the best and worst ways.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on!
I think in my mind, like I've kind of trained myself, oh, you have gunpowder. If you're not gonna need to use it, you throw it in the item box. Girl, those heels are gonna kill you in this apocalypse. She thick on a bowl of oatmeal though, bro.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. How about you?
I can't stay here. It's not safe.
Through the powers of cutscene protection.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station. Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
This section is considerably shorter than it is in the original game.
It's like the end of the world.
But they split it up into two parts, essentially. Because after you get out of the parking garage, you
Police
revisit
station.
the
Almost there.
streets. Going hard on the streets. Wu-Tang's for the children. It's for the kids. I enjoy that she's wearing like a special waterproof shirt. 'Cause you can't see nothing through that.
Anybody here?
Let's go ahead and grab that. Thank you. Why not? There's more. No. We'll grab the other one.
Great.
Oh. Yeah, we're letting cutscenes roll.
Where are you? Focus, Claire. Focus. God.
Open up! Hurry! Open up!
Open
Open this goddamn door!
Here!
Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it!
This one doesn't really change. She gets the notebook from her. But, of course, he doesn't count. What the fuck?
Watch out!
You all right?
Yeah.
You're safe. For now. Marvin Browner.
Thanks.
My name
Obviously
is
someone
Thanks.
taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
So, I saw this article by Vice, which Vice does some really good like video
nobody knows what
documentaries,
caused
but
this?
their articles are usually garbage.
There's a lot of theories.
One of them was about this game. It was someone who, aside from a little bit of experience with the original Resident Evil 2, had no real like
Just in case.
no real
Not gonna be around
knowledge
long.
of what to
So
expect
find Chris
from the
around
game.
here.
They knew that it was survival horror, but they kind of like misinterpreted what that really
find
means
something?
in terms of being
on
a type of
vacation.
gameplay.
Europe, I think. Weeks ago.
As a side note, I love the attention to detail of this costume because her shoes
great
actually
news.
have the clicks
I've
of
got more for you.
heels instead
Looks like there
of
might be a way out with this secret
her
passageway.
normal shoes.
Good.
But I digress.
Yeah, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Forget about me.
In the article, they heard,
No.
or they,
You're ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen.
they were upset that in real life they're an EMT.
See
So
your brother again.
anyway, they've envisioned a zombie apocalypse scenario. They would be in a staging area
I'm not
like
taking
this
that.
where they
You're being-
basically, you know, treat like massive casualties and injured, you know, which is what this area is. But they were mad that you don't get to do that in this game. Like, for example, helping your boy Marvin here. All right, Marvin's a goner. He's infected with a virus. It's literally a matter of time. Of course, Claire and Leon both are like, let's get you to the hospital. We can get you medical attention. But they were mad that, like, you have to get him to a hospital, yet we can cure ourselves from pretty much any ailment. Fuck, I forgot to stop by the bathroom, so I guess I am gonna get this one. We can cure any ailment for ourselves, but when it comes to helping others, we have no real means to do so. So they're mad that they basically have to play as this like power-hungry fantasy of, you know, just wantonly looting and killing and leaving people to die. And I couldn't tell if it was a parody or not. Is it from Vice? So they don't write parody articles. But this person was highly like upset that they couldn't basically have either of these characters be more. The actual article is like, I wish Resident Evil 2 made me a more compassionate, or let me be more compassionate to others, or some like weird shit. And I was just like, are you fucking for real? They entirely misinterpreted the genre. Like, they go through what it means. They just don't accept that that's the genre. And instead, they are just like, you know, we'll be oblivious for the sake of being oblivious to it. Because I want my Resident Evil 2 to be my way. Like, this is not some open world choose your own adventure game. This is a game with a set story. I was upset, to say the least. Yeah, they were just mad though that basically, oh, you're basically a trained killer. Well, let's see. Leon's probably been through police academy, and while I wouldn't necessarily call him a trained killer, I think at least acknowledging his training is worthwhile. And Claire, through the cutscene we just watched, actually, she says, "I know how to defend myself." That's alluding to the fact that her brother is Chris Redfield, who works for this very police station that we're in right now as a member of STARS. So she's probably been given some self-defense training in terms of like firearms and, at least like knowing how to operate at a basic and maintain at a basic level like weaponry and shit. So I feel that they really wanted to make a different point about how this turned into some sort of like big power fantasy where you have permission to just do as you please and not like get any form of consent from the rest of the city. But ultimately it kind of falls on its head because they're being willfully ignorant of the well, that works. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna grab those flame rounds just yet. This actually kind of lets me fix some mistakes that I had from last time.
Oh no!
Oh.
What the hell is up with you?
Got that input. Let's go get our spade key and we'll actually start getting stuff unlocked. Run that key to its course. Did I actually pick up the ammo off her yet? Yeah, I did. Cool beans. He's down. Oh, looks like my boy X is watching. He just subbed. Hey, what up, man? How you doing? It's been a long time. Oh, whatever. I'm wasting more ammo on that guy. He needs shit. Oh, well, good morning. You can enjoy this stream that I'm doing. I'm doing a no item box run of the game, or at least attempting to. My self-control is not as strong as I thought it would be.
my god, he made it!
I wouldn't really call it a speed run,
Yeah,
because
it's
I will be
Leon.
taking time to do some side quests if they lead to inventory upgrades, or if they're going to make
Rookie.
things
Body looks
immensely
familiar.
easier for me going
You
in
can
the
make it to
future.
that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks,
I
Marvin. I'm on it.
did beat the game yesterday afternoon in about an hour and 54 minutes as Leon, which I was pretty happy for because I wasn't really trying to speedrun the game at that point. It just kind of worked out that way. And I was like, okay, I accept this for what it is. Or, yeah. I've gone through, this is, I think officially this is my 8th run. I did, like, let's actually go through. I did Leon A, Claire B, Claire A, Leon B, Claire A, I think that was Mass Plus run. Then 2 Leon runs.
So Elliot was right.
So I actually think this is maybe
Yeah,
my 9th
we're not out of here yet.
run of the game. The Leon runs, one of them was to just get the S rank. She's in a random position each time. It's alright. Important thing is capitalize. I know last night, God no, I have maybe 30 hours on this. One thing I want to emphasize is, I did a no healing run, as well as a less than 14,000 steps run of the game. I did both those in one run. That was actually kind of tough. Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, dude, it's just something that, like, my first run of the game was 6:15. Then my second run on, like, an A run was about the 4-hour mark. You pretty much progressed the same way I have. It's just from there I really started to work towards getting the time lower, and a lot of it is just being optimal. Like, I can get down to the first Birkin fight in about 20 minutes if I could use the item box. Now, where I'm not, there's going to be a little bit backtracking. I'm leaving that there because I'm not allowed to open the item box for this run. Oh, we might as well activate the next cutscene while we're here. For my no healing run, it was one thing that was easier about that I don't get for this run is I had an infinite ammo handgun, so I didn't have to carry ammo, and I didn't have to carry healing because I wasn't going to use any anyways. I can carry healing now, but that is an inventory slot that I don't necessarily have guaranteed to me.
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Please, Chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I probably should have grabbed the unicorn medallion while
I
I'm
take it you
thinking
don't
about
have
it.
the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
She's so
I
cute.
did, actually. He's...
Like, middle of zombie apocalypse, and she's just over cheesing into Leon.
It can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin? God, you gotta be kidding me.
This could get a little dicey through this door because I don't know where that cop zombie's at.
Shit!
Ah, he's down the hall. Wonderful. I'm really gonna try to not bring sub items with me, because those really eat up inventory, and I don't really have the space for a lot of those. Like, if I can live off of just frag grenades, really, that would be beautiful. Hi, hello. Oh wow, you're fast. Alright, Ah, okay, I see my next path. But yes, I'll take those. But I'm gonna stop taking handgun ammo for a while. Body skip fair. That haul was a lot easier than it could have been. It didn't have to be that easy. I got really lucky on those leg shots. Really lucky. Tammy luck. He's totally alive. Whatever. Yeah, I'll grab those really quick. But I need to get that third one, but I can't do the side quest for it until later, so there's no reason to force my way through it. I knew he'd be right out there. Fuck off. Oh. Is it this bitch? Yeah, it's that bitch. This bitch. Okay, bye. This is why I stream, folks. It's priceless shit like that. You can't. You can't beat having moments like that show up. It's perfect. Yeah, it just said, you know what? Fuck it, I'm out. I'll be back to there again. No reason to flood my inventory with stuff I don't immediately need. Hi there, Mr. Liquor. How you doing, buddy?
The hell is that?
Cool beans. More flame rounds. I hope those stack to 20, but they may only stack to 10. Big oof if that's the case. Hello. Yeah. I'm getting all these for that first Birkin fight. This is fish. Let's look at that put up, right? Hey, we're back in the library. So X, there may be, I don't know, you may already know this, but one of the most helpful tips I ever found in this game is the value of walking. If you take the time to walk to objectives instead of running to everything, it really makes your life so much easier. Like, there's so much value in that. You don't have to leave the room because of the explosion. I leave it so the bookshelf doesn't fall over. Okay, well, while I was walking through that library just now, I didn't aggro a single thing. And I was able to move through the entire library. You can walk behind zombies and not really... this is woman bow snake. You can walk around liquors, for example. You can walk to sneak by zombies. Now, if a zombie makes eye contact with you, then you're done. But I hope I don't regret this. I'm doing something for later. I will regret that if I hang out. That's okay though. I'm actually nearly capped on handgun ammo anyway, so let's incapacitate. That'll help when Mr. X is chasing me through there. You cannot kill him early, however you can incapacitate him on a very temporary basis. That zombie is gonna be awake. That's okay, I don't plan on making any jumps through there. Where you at, Kevin Prayer? There you are. They're not, like, totally not a threat after you do that, but it really does help to keep those zombies from being too much of a nuisance. By doing that, it's pretty great. I tend to prefer acid, but to be quite honest with you, it's whatever.
Like it leads underground.
And yeah, to answer some earlier ones, zombies are attracted to noise. Mr. X is attracted to noise.
I think I found the way out.
If you're running through the police station, like full speed, busting through doors,
You okay?
Fighting zombies in every room. He's gonna find you a lot faster, but if you walk,
Just go.
especially when he's nearby,
yourself.
he won't immediately
It's
aggro
bad.
to
We gotta
you
get you to hospital.
unless he gets
Claire.
a good line of sight on you.
We both know how this is going to end.
So it can
Get
help
out of the city.
manage him a little better.
We can't just leave
I remember my first Leon run out. Granted, I didn't know exactly where I was going for stuff
Go.
anyways, so it didn't help that I was lost and just kind of aimlessly wandering around. But I would run everywhere, and it felt like he chased me for 40 minutes straight. So I was like, I don't have any time to do anything. How do they expect me to do shit? If I would just slowed the fuck down for a little while, he would have left me alone. As noise matters so much. Like, even in another room, he doesn't have to be in the same room, but if you're making a lot of noise in one room, you're going to draw him to that room. Alright, we're gonna save here. I've got the space for the extra rounds. This way I know I can at least start from here. Man, I wish I could like manage all that save data. Those are all from my my Leon no healing and less than 14,000 steps run. Yeah, we're saving. So that way, even if I do goof over an item box here coming up, I can at least return to that point. For this particular run, I can heal as much as I want to. I can save as much as I want to. That doesn't matter. I just can't open the item box. It's literally my only restriction. That does come with, you know, a pretty hefty little restriction, but it's manageable nonetheless. I picked Claire instead of Leon to do this run, even though my last two runs have been Leon, because I prefer fighting 4th stage Birkin over Super Tyrant. Super Tyrant is easily the most difficult boss in the game. With maybe 2nd stage Birkin being the next hardest.
Hello?
I'll check our official in-game timer here in a minute.
It's
But
okay.
it's probably around
Won't hurt you, I promise.
30 minutes.
Do you need help? Here, can you take my hand?
Normally I'm at this part about 20 to 23 minutes.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What?
Mom said it's my turn on the PlayStation.
Oh god.
But she said...
You gotta be kidding me.
Plus, in case this fight just goes horribly south,
Boards ain't gonna cut it with this.
I can, Oh, wow.
Shit. Where is it?
Oh, he hasn't done this since the first time I fought him. He's pretty far away. Oh, it was right there. My gee. So one thing about the grenade launcher I didn't know right away was yeah, it has spread damage and it's pretty decent spread damage, but your accuracy still very much matters. The impact point takes the most damage by far. So you still need to make sure your shots are on point.
Hey, little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine.
Also, I normally wouldn't use
need to
that
lower that
many
ladder for me.
grenade rounds on him. But
Will you help me find my mom?
in the interest of keeping my inventory light,
Your mom is down
I
here?
thought it would be a good investment.
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
So, I mean, I still have quite a bit. My G. I think he says, like, my genes. But he could be saying my G as a reference to, like, the G-virus. Well, I just think it's a weird, funny phrasing anyways, for him to say my G. My dude. Just so that way I can clear shit out. I remember when I originally did my Clary run, I ended with over 200 handgun bullets. We're not going to be in that scenario again.
This way!
I don't think there's anything I really need here. So I think this just ends up being like, yeah, gunpowder and herb. I don't need either one of those. Oh, I said I'd check the in-game timer.
You got
27 minutes. So it's actually, we're a little bit faster than what I thought.
What's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella?
She's over moonwalking towards this bridge.
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon.
Yeah, I feel like there's always one weapon that gets like criminally underused in my playthroughs, and it's usually the one that you get where you get the king and queen plug.
So, where's your dad?
He,
Like, I'm not getting the
works
spark
with my mom,
shot
but
on this run. There's no way I'm getting the spark
Wow.
shot.
Well,
It's, yeah, the needle gun. It's gonna go underused.
oh, I'm sorry.
don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
You can use it on like big packs of zombies. And I mean, you can upgrade it to be a pretty modest little weapon. It's already big enough. It takes up 2 slots. I'm also going to be avoiding any upgrades that are going to make my guns bigger, if I can. We'll see.
Come on.
Over there!
This is one of the more uncomfortable causing cutscenes in the game.
Need a key card. Hold on. Here, come out. And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now, or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment, for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry.
Mama Bird is pissed.
Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
No. We're gonna rock this 5-shooter the whole game. I'd much rather deal with lickers than dogs. But this is one more reason why I prefer Claire's scenario. In this game, I hate the dogs so much. They are so deadly. And the lickers can one-shot you. You know, there's actually no hunters in this game. But if I had to choose, I mean, hunters are absolutely more deadly because they're just as fast as the dogs. You're not gonna let me through, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, the dogs wish they were that deadly. So, a neat trick that I only found out a couple days ago is called liquor reset. If you go into a room and get a little bit of aggro on a liquor, like I just did. I didn't have full aggro, he didn't start chasing me. But it was enough for me to very clearly know he was there. And then you walk out of the room, you walk back in, it will reset the liquor position and maybe give you a better loadout. You know, I missed some flame rounds. I don't think they're worth it, to be honest. But if I had remembered them, I could have gotten them before I got that key. So that's unfortunate. Claire spends so much less time down here.
Must be where that guy came from.
She spends a lot more time in the RPD. So for example, there is a grenade launcher upgrade part here, but I'm pretty sure it makes the grenade launcher bigger. So I'm not gonna take it. Maybe in the end game I'll come back up real quick and get it. But even then, big question mark. Get the heart key first. Gotta get my essentials. You know how it be. I gotta hop on over to the linen room. I'll need to walk through there. Tyrant's not active just yet, but he will be very soon. I very specifically knew that I would be using it there. Oh yeah, we're killing it on handgun ammo. I don't think there's really anything on the other side. There may be a little bit more handgun ammo. Nope, don't want that. Yeah, I summoned that liquor for no reason. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Y'all ready to see me get punched by Tyrant? I am the worst at dodging Tyrant. I didn't want 2 stacks of handgun ammo, but it's kinda happening. It's happening. Well, I don't have to get punched by Tyrant. But there's people who are really good at baiting the punch and running around them. I'm too slow for it. So I'm just in here like derp, 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 derpity, derp, derp. We're gonna make a really quick pit stop. And to be honest, this is a risky pit stop. But worthwhile. See, I've started walking. And he fucked off. He's still in the general area, but now that I'm walking, he's less likely to be hot on my ass. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hop by the STARS office again really quick because I need to pick up the machine gun that's there. The machine gun's going to finish up my arsenal. I'm picking up any more guns, but I do want that third weapon. I guess that means we're going to start marking. Look at all these downed fucking zombies. They're just waiting for a bite. You guys are punk ass bitches. So we're gonna hop by the linen room here. Also, oh no, where's the other diamond room key at? Oh, that's okay. We're gonna get 2 inventory slots out of this, so it's absolutely worth our time. So 8, 4, 2. The next one will be 5, 8, 4, 2, 5. The next one. Does it really work that way? No, it does work that way though. 8, 4, 2, 5, 1. I tried to do it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like horizontal puzzle. We're gonna be trading the dongle for the TMP. I call it a TMP. You can run all you want in here. This is a safe room. They can't aggro you here. Everyone's gonna die. Alright. So we got that. We're gonna leave the dongle there. I'm not getting the upgrade part that requires it because you have to hold on to that thing stupid long. So the way I'm taking is a little on the dangerous side. For one major reason. Where's the other diamond key used at? I'm drawing a total blank. That's the heart. Son of a bitch, I know where it's used at. Yeah, we're gonna be holding on to that for a minute. It's stupid too because I don't even want to go in the room. Can you discard it? No, you can't discard it. Yep, that's exactly it. Because I didn't stop by the shooting range on my way through. This could turn really bad really quick. Mr. X was just in here. I'll go ahead and start a stack of handgun ammo. Or not handgun, but machine gun ammo. I really wish that stacked to 400 instead of 200. 200 ain't shit. There's a female cop zombie down here. Unless she despawned. I don't know if she did or not. But remember the one that fell? Oh, there she is. Bitch. I can blow her leg off from back here and run the safe room. I'm gonna do a separate save while we're here, in case I don't like how I've routed this so far. It kind of got the Licker's attention, but he was still very much like, what the fuck? I'm surprised Mr. X hasn't shown up. There's no way I was gonna get around her. Bro, you are right in front of the fucking door that I need. He caught me. Mr. X just came in too. It's alright. I has a plan. Mr. X about to pop his head in here, I think. This is his music picked up right as we got started there. He is right outside. The game wants him to find me so bad, but they can't justify it. This liquor is really complicating shit for me. Like, I know exactly where I need to go. See, the 2 machine parts and the cock. I have just enough for all that, and I will get rid of the heart key as a result. Shit, aggroed. Also, this is going to be a Mr. X instant aggro. He finds you no matter what when you pick up that lever. Or at least he always has for me. He can't it's locked. Oh my god. Sneaky boys. He's gonna punch me in the fucking face in a minute. We gotta head to the library and use that. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Oh, that's extremely unfortunate. I am so glad I blew up at one zombie's leg earlier, otherwise I would not have had an escape route. He is hot on my ass. Son of a bitch. That guy sucks too. Now, here's a cool trick I didn't know until yesterday. You have to move both these bookcases, but you can just move them both at once. Also, I preemptively worked on those, so that way I could speed through this. Look at that. All done. I don't have the stuff to solve the clock tower yet, and that's on purpose. You know, Claire's handgun has less ammo per clip than Leon's, but I swear to God it is more powerful.
Fuck.
Wow, homie. Give me that leg, bitch. I would just like to say that, to a degree, by luck, I have managed to avoid damage this whole run. Now that I've mentioned it, I'm fucked. But I would just like to throw that fun fact out there. I've been grabbed twice and I was able to escape both times. So, fun fact. Tell your friends. It doesn't matter if I aggro him here or not. I'm just going to duck into the clock tower. Fun fact, he was out there waiting on my ass, though. This run's going great. I just want to throw that out there. I'm really, really happy with how this run has turned out so far. I've had a lot of... Oh, I'm dumbass. Derp. That was me getting out of a hurry. But I'm really happy with how this run's turned out. It's already gone so much better than my last run. So. And we're going to be offloading a lot of stuff here shortly. This is one of the more elaborate puzzles that you have to handle in the whole game. I forgot to put the big cog upstairs. But at least I have it. I remember when I was doing my step count run, that's what we're going to call it, because calling it 14,000 steps is weird. But doing my step count run, I was like, oh no, I forgot to do that, it's so inefficient. And then I made one really big boo-boo by forgetting to unlock a particular door. Like on my way through, so there was some learning on that one. I was getting kind of worried when I hit like 8,000 steps. So I actually ended the game with about 11,000-ish steps.
That worked.
Like give or take a few hundred. Was really pleased with how that turned out. By the time I hit the lab, I knew I was pretty much gold, but I was sweating it a little bit in the sewer. Yeah, we've got to get rid of this diamond key. I need that slot, even if I'm not going to grab anything that's in the room. That's super unfortunate, but... As long as he doesn't come out on this hallway, I'm fine. I keep putting that guy down. We're gonna save again as we get to the chief's office here. He can't come in anyways, which is beautiful. Oh, I almost hit the item box. Womp. Yeah, that went super. Just gonna make a save for each one incrementally. Oh, hey, I have a stack for this now. There's a trophy that I'm going for by not using the item box. I think it's called Minimalist is the trophy name. I don't have the solution here memorized, so... That worked out pretty good. Alright, time to take a small break from playing as Claire to play as Mon Chéri. Now, I will tell you that once we get down to the sewers, and I may even be able to get all the way to second Birkin without being touched, but I know during that fight we are going to get wrecked. Because historically, I get wrecked in that fight.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
Stupid kid.
Oh shit, I gotta pull my puzzle solution.
If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Thankfully I don't do this faster than 60 seconds, because boy, I'm awful at it.
Don't worry, Sherry.
I've done it once. I did it the one time that you need to for a trophy, and that was it.
There has to be a way out of here.
Takes so long to pull this block out. Alright, so the leftmost block needs to be square, triangle, circle, star. Or no, circle square. So it's that one. Wait, no, it's not that one. Circle square. That one, then triangle, circle, square, star. And this one's circle, star, star, square. And this one is star, triangle, square, circle. Or acid circle, star. I don't know why I get them mixed up. By the way, the guide that I use is one that I wrote up, and that's the paste bin for it. If you want to hold on to that.
What is this?
If not, I mean, it's whatever. I had updated anyways, but that's the guide that I wrote that has all the like puzzle solutions and stuff in it. It really saves you time in the lab towards the end of the game. A lot of time. Probably a good 15-20 minutes, because you don't have to go hunt around for codes. Put it up on basement, it won't
That must
get
be the door out
erased
of here.
then. Shout out to my boy George Hotz, aka Geo Hot, back before he became an Apple shill.
It's him.
You'll get to play as her in the DLC that's coming out in like a week.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners. You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit!
Yo!
You hear?
Oh no. Shit. Hold up. Oh, damn.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
I had seen on Facebook, one of my shit posting groups was like, yo, there's a second season of this anime you really like, and jokes, if you're still here, it's Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. However, there's no actual official confirmation, unfortunately.
It's all over now! Doors
Yeah.
locked!
There is a new chapter or volume, I guess, of Dragon Maid coming out on the 12th.
Show yourself!
So if they are
I know
going to
you're in
announce
here.
something, they're going to do
The
it
longer it takes me
then.
to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
But there have been postings, and it even made its way on the MAL, my enemy list, but then it got taken down because there's no official teaser or anything to really prove it.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
damn it!
Yeah, I was happy and then frustrated. I hit all those emotions at once.
Son of a bitch.
Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show
I
yourself.
feel like
Now.
I feel like this. Yeah, no shit.
It burns.
I feel like a lot of this game was voiced by like a lot of like Canadian voice talent. It's like this hint of like a general Canadian accent from Leon and Chief Irons at least. You're gonna be so fucking sorry. Later, Chief Irons. You little bitch. Where do my keys go?
Fuck is my key? Rise.
Well, see me, motherfucker. You don't have the key. Da-na-na. Da-da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da. Should have done the Mission Impossible theme again.
Sherry.
Da-na-na. 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 Ba-na.
Game is over.
No.
Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
But wait, the rock. What's the rock bottom? Actually, mankind with the mandible claw. Mr. Sacco! It's mankind, by God! 30 minutes earlier.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Yep, you're 30 minutes away from getting
about?
throat
Don't waste my
fucked.
fucking time. Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious? Damn it. Just you wait, asshole.
Yeah, just you wait, asshole. Asshole, yeah. Honestly, a big part of this run is being good with your ammo and really just trying not to get hit. That way you justify using almost no space for stacks on stacks on stacks of ammo and copious amounts of healing items. Like I plan on using a lot of handgun rounds actually down in the supers. In the ghetto. Get this diamond key out of our inventory. That is something that, for future reference, if you ever try this run, I think a Claire run's great to do it on. Just, yeah, there's that liquid. Not coming for you, buddy boy. I'm literally just coming for this. my inventory. Like, I think there's only like a red herb and maybe some powder in there anyways. It's a really useless room.
You again?
That's right. Tyrant does come after her down here. I forgot. Oh shit. I just realized I have a problem coming up very, very soon. Yeah, the thing is though, you don't need the trunk key. Or you don't need the diamond key to get the trunk key. Okay, that was the problem I was referring to right there.
Looks like
by the way, took care of that. I would love to know a way to get to that without using like a flash or a grenade. This part could be a little problematic. We shall see. I believe this is machine gun ammo.
Hell is up with you? What the fuck? That's gotta be the orphanage.
I might get sideswiped. Oh, that was lucky. Makes me wonder why Chief Irons didn't have that closed beforehand. It seems like such a good
Hang on, Sherry.
line of defense.
Hello? I have the pendant.
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Get off me! Oh my god!
That was a beautiful baby boy.
Jesus Christ!
Such glory. Yeah, I'm only an hour and 4 minutes, so this is turned into kind of a speed run, but it really wasn't intentional to be one. To be fair though, speedrunning is actually the safest way to run the game.
Sherry? Where are you?
It's usually when you're goofing around that you end up getting bit.
Sherry? I'll be right there!
Mr. X.
Go, go, go!
You don't have to be the fastest runner in a zombie apocalypse, just make sure you're not the slowest either. Sherry.
Keep going.
Ah, she's fine.
Sherry, come on.
Through the power of a cutscene, she can rubber band her way right up here. Say goodbye to Mr. X. He gets the Birkins the shit out of. Tear him in half. God. Undertaker just threw mankind off the top of the Hell in the Cell.
Claire, are you alright? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected.
I ain't been hit by nothing to be infected, honey.
Where's Sherry? Sherry's fine.
Yeah, I'll be at it for a while
Sherry?
here. It was good to have you on, man.
What happened to her? We have to assess the situation. Who are you?
I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
Also known as my husband.
Help me
Fucking
find
monster.
Sherry.
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to
Are
find
you
Sherry.
okay?
My daughter is not your concern.
With a sometimes thick Canadian accent.
Where did Sherry go?
Sorry.
Sherry's her daughter?
Yeah, we'll just save it on up. I'm happy with how that went, so I'll just save over that one. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a Claire criminal. Oh, that's not the right way. That's the right way.
Sherry? Can you hear me? Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Claire, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Redfield? Oh, I wonder if Claire has to deal with all those assholes up here in this room. Because Leon doesn't ever.
Here?
In hardcore mode you do. I'm playing in assisted. Yeah, that's crazy. She's got zombies that Leon doesn't in this part. Give me that leg. Oh, that's the round I was looking for. Yeah, there's three difficulties. There's assisted, standard, and hardcore. Assisted, which is what I'm playing on now, because I'm trying to do something very specific. I'm trying to clear the game without using the item box, because there's a trophy for doing that.
Hey, Sherry!
And you got there's also an
I'm
aim
scared.
assist on
Those things were everywhere,
unassisted and
you should've
a
called
bit of
the
health
police.
regeneration. It'll take you
What
from
are you
danger
talking-
to caution as long as you don't get
But
hit
nobody
too
came,
often.
and you didn't answer your phone,
Standard,
so-
there's no health
Sherry,
regeneration,
I don't have
no
time
auto
for
aim. That's pretty much the standard experience. Then hardcore enemies are more resilient, like even more
Sherry!
so than they had been.
Sherry, I'm coming.
No auto aim. You have to use
Hold
ink
on,
ribbons
Sherry.
to save.
We'll be right there.
Probably grab that on my way through. I may not have the inventory to actually fix this later, so let's fix it now. Yeah, yesterday I did a no healing run of the game, as well as one where you take under a set amount of steps. It's like 14,000 steps. Which took a little bit of planning, because you have to be pretty optimal on your run. Oh, we're down to one stack. This pleases me. These guys are really too much of a pain in the ass to really let live.
Oh no.
He's still up.
You asshole.
Are you really super down? I guess we'll see in a minute. Oh no! One thing I didn't think of. I'm gonna have to carry this T part the whole game. Unless I can find... How... Oh man, that's a waste. Fuck. The reason being, unless I can find a way to get to the other side of this door, which I don't know how to do as Claire. Like, Leon gets to come there like one time, but the T-bar is broke on this side. You have to use it on the other side. Fuck. That's dumb. I need to use some of this ammo.
Okay. This place is creepy.
If I'm going to get fucked up, it's probably going to be here.
They're everywhere.
I see you there, bitch. Get up. I don't like it, because as soon as I hop down... I'm curious if I can pull it off. Nope. Oh, you're getting a grenade. I hate those things so much, and the fact that it wasn't participating. Because normally you can shoot it and make it stick its head up, but I was not afforded that luxury. So I have enough for the 3 plugs. Okay. I'm not getting the spark shot. Or the needle gun, or whatever the fuck it's called. Not doing it. I do not have the inventory, even with the upcoming 4 slots that I'll be getting. Whatever. Well, you are not important to kill whatsoever. This one's a queen. This one's a king. Oh, he's mad. He's stuck in zombie jail. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Alright, round 2 of the suckage. Yeah, what is that shit? Got 1 more grenade. Well, freed up a slot, I guess. This one's easy enough. Usually. Give him the slip. Later, nerds. We'll see if any of these guys survived. It sounds like somebody did. Oh no. This is... Oh, they're all super dead. This pleases me. In case I get grabbed again. Yeah, this way is really important for a couple reasons. It's got an item pack up here if I'm willing to go get it. Now, I'm not going to be able to get all the way up to the RPD. I got to carry this T-tool with me the whole time. Which, oh shit, that's not what I want to do. Those are too good to pass up. I'm about to get 2 more slots. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's right, you sit your ass down. Leon gets to kill this Nosferatu looking motherfucker right here on his way up. Claire, on the other hand, does not. Alright, we out this bitch. That part went pretty well. I'm sweating my inventory a little bit though. I need two spots open at all times for story related items. Three spots open at all times for story related items. Pretty much going forward. I don't really care how much handgun ammo I use, it's all over the place. And I left a box in here, just in case. Beep boop bop. Alright, and then this one is the king. This one's the queen. We Gucci, baby.
Alright, Sherry. On my way.
Mon Sherry. Now, with that done, that up there. God, I hate that. But, whatever. This is going to be one of the more troublesome parts. I am confident I'm going to get hit. I might as well make another full heal since there's one available, like, as we progress. See, that's the first time I've even mixed herbs this whole run. Now, I did read something that if you stand, if you stand here, he can't touch you. That's a lie. Let's say specifically there. Oh yeah, okay. That's a lie too. Thanks, Power Picks, you lying sack of... Power Picks is amazing. He should be pretty much tearing up the ceiling. Please be done. Yep. Toodaloo.
Should have known you would have died.
Lose up some of these. They're taking quite a bit of space. Saw it coming. Fuck. That's why I made that healing item, actually. He won't go down from this, but it'll help. Apparently you have to down him like 3 or 4 times before it actually works properly. It's kind of shit, to be honest.
Alright, time for an encore.
And the machine gun made short work of his ass. Aside from getting hit a couple times, that went pretty great. I threw it because I didn't trust him to not start coming for me. Honestly, I think that's the takeaway I need from that fight, is that it's okay if it takes a while to do that. Or it's okay rather to use your better guns during that fight and not just be an asshole with a pistol.
Sherry?
I mean, why doesn't it work? Like, use, if you're Leon, use the
Sherry,
flamethrower.
right?
If you're Claire, use your machine gun.
What are you doing? I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You were such a shit mom.
I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Oh, why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
Alright, we do have a pit stop to make, because I cannot fire that ammo I just picked up. As great as that ammo. God damn it, I do that all the time. Yep, here's the route. That's not the route.
Ned said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
Yeah, you can't interact with anything while holding Sherry. As Leon, you can do this while
Hold on, Sherry.
Well, Ada's kind of limping
We're gonna be fine.
along. I want to go to that safe right there. Because it's got an
Almost
upgrade
there,
for
Sherry.
my
We're almost there.
pistol-y doodad that I need.
Oh, good. The cable car. Here. Okay. Here we go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
Oh. That's where I spent too much money on my Switch.
Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
Yeah, and for once I am actually going to take advantage of that point of no return message. It's 212.8. Yeah.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
We in the final area now, folks.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, until I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey. Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on. I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety. Stand clear until the doors. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Huh. There's gotta be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Shit! Seriously?
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Oh my god, I've been muted for I don't know how long.
Now.
Hi there. I should be okay for inventory. It's gonna get a little tight, but we can do it. As long as I don't pick up anything unnecessary. The fun fact about these keypads, this keypad right here, alright? Yeah, I can see it clear as day now. This is so dumb. Don't look at the blue space, but look at the black space inside of it. So that's a straight line down. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's a 5. It makes a little S shape with the black. That's a 6. A 7, it goes on top. 8, the 2 dots are the holes inside of the 8. 9 and 0, it goes around. Isn't that some shit? I saw that on Facebook and I flipped my shit. Why oh why did they make it so that way the negative space is where the numbers are? You have to imagine everything as like a black rectangle. Yeah, I was so mad when that got posted in the stars posting group that I'm part of. Had no clue. No fucking clue.
Solution to match cartridge capacity.
Oh man, what is the solution here? It is large to medium, and then medium to small, and then small to large. Yeah, I didn't like this puzzle. Before I wrote up what containers you have to transfer everything to for both runs, I would sit here for 10 minutes just mixing and wasting time. Oh, come on! I believe in you. I'm going to show you some stuff to make this part a little easier for you, aside from knowing those codes beforehand, which helps a lot. Don't need anything there. So one thing that not a lot of people do, but it's totally worth your time, yep, I can spare that, is kill these guys now, before the liquor shit. He usually gets up. I actually think I got him. My boy. So if you kill those guys beforehand, and then spawn the liquor up here. It makes that room a lot easier going forward. We're just gonna speed run through here because I don't really have the resources to be fighting these guys. I need this. Just enough to stun. I don't have to go back through there if I don't want to. Now, have a flashbang ready. Admittedly, this part's a little on the dicey side. Just throwing that out there. However, there's no zombies. You only have to deal lickers at this point. Which is not bad, except they naturally start to huddle over here to this corner. Which sucks. Oh. Look at that. They didn't totally try to entrap me that time. That's great. Sometimes they'll take up both paths out of there, and what you gotta do is throw a flashbang to disorient them and then hoof it to this room. I did receive damage during the second G fight. He hit me a couple times, put me in danger. And leading into the fight, he hit me a couple times. But beyond that, no. I've only used one healing item the whole game. And it's not the first aid spray I've been carrying.
Cooling complete.
Oh, that's right. I think it's that one. We'll set it there and see. Let's go ahead and walk through. We're gonna make a pit stop to get some grenade launcher rounds. Oh shit. Son of a bitch! I touched him. Ugh. I'm somehow still fine after that. All I wanted was those. We doing alright though. That hit ain't shit. We dodged the really bad hit. we dodged that by using a grenade, which I think I actually used a flashbang for that. Yeah, that opened up an inventory spot. So I'm kind of excited about that. This room is usually just finding whatever path is open to get you where you need to go. Herbicide's gone, so that's gonna free up a spot.
Dispensing solution now.
The cool thing about Claire versus Leon is that Claire, during her boss fight, gets to use her super weapon during the fight, whereas Leon doesn't get his until the fucking fight's over. Which is garbage. But you don't need to clear out 4 slots of inventory, and you can just have the 2 for Claire. This is always dicey. Oh, he didn't lunge that time. Normally he'll lunge after there's one right on the other side of this door. See him right there? And there's 2 in this hallway. If you shoot the pods on them, you can make them move forward or backward to get them out of the way. I like to think that at least watching me play the game can be educational, since I tend to try to explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing, what my thought process is for any given thing. But man, let me tell you, I really love this game. Oh, no zombie. Maybe that's just a Leon thing where a zombie shows up after that. Fuck, I did the wrong one, I think. Oh no, I did the right one. It's the next one's OSS, I think. That's the final inventory upgrade. So we are rocking with 5 extra spots. That will be gone here in just a moment. So it'll be 6 spots altogether that I can use for whatever the hell I want. So this means I can stock up on like heals and shit. And ammo and just whatever the hell I feel I need. That's coming up here in a moment. Sweet. So I have 2 frag grenades. I'm gonna get a 3rd one up here. That's gonna fill me out on that. We're almost done with the game. Frag grenade. This one's OSS, yeah. We're done with the modulator. I mean, why not? Wait, yeah, that is high grade. I'll grab that blue herb that I missed on the way in, and then there'll be green herbs later that I can mix into that. Might give me a little boost during the Birkin fight coming up.
Damn it.
I'm so glad they don't make you carry that locket.
Oh, look at that. Alright. Hell yeah. Got it. Oh, thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Alright. Oh, we're not gonna get that blue herb until after this fight. Whoops. Oh well. I wasn't planning on using it here anyways. Though this is one of the last 2 boss fights. I've been worried about it the whole run. Because normally I'm armed to the teeth to get through both these fights.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
You got a shit taste of men, Annette. You're already looking like a zombie.
She is my creation! Oh!
William!
I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I just... I couldn't do it. He was your husband. Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
What about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a G-virus in it. But that's no excuse for...
I got this.
We're gonna try to mostly use pistol and grenade launcher for this. And then we'll use mostly machine gun and minigun for the next fight. That'll give me a fair shake at it.
You should take care of Sherry.
You don't know what you're up against. I have a pretty damn good idea. Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished. Trust me. This ends now.
Until target is neutralized.
I'm playing like ass. I have healing. I was gonna try not to use it, but I think I'll need it more during this fight. Oh, wow, thanks for the tip. We're at 146. This will be a little slower than some of my other runs, but it's still a pretty fast run considering I did take the time to do stuff.
Class A breach detected. Last quarantine until target is neutralized.
One thing I don't like about the enemies is they can track you mid-swing. shit. There we go. Yeah, no kidding, man. I would love an Outbreak Remastered. I'd play it more than I've played this one. I've played the shit out of this one.
Target has been neutralized.
So we got smacked around a little bit, but we did a lot better on that second try. I don't know if I need a flash grenade for anything coming up. Would like to replenish the stock a little bit.
Service lift is now operational.
I know, ho. Pick a gun up. Oh. Yes. That was a big yes. Okay. That's everything I'm planning on bringing. Because I'm going to finish up this healing item with a blue herb and a green herb. And that'll be 3 full heals. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to be running through those grenades pretty quick. Admittedly, I don't really see myself using the pistol too much in this upcoming fight, aside from those high caliber rounds, which I will go ahead and swap into. Be smart boys. No. After here, blue herb. Oh no, I am gonna need the regular bullets. Might be. I have to fend off the plant dudes for a little while Sherry opens the door, so I'm gonna be forced to use regular bullets. Oh, you need Sherry. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? Alright. Yeah, 152. This will be a little slower than my last run, but considering all the extra shit we did, I'm thoroughly pleased with that time. She's in here. Whoops. We almost done. Yeah, we almost done.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus. Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
Well,
She was attacked by the
Don't.
you see, your mommy and your daddy got in a really big fight, and he pimp smacked the shit out of her after she shot him a freeze grenade.
To safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. Everything.
Your dad's also a complete monster at this point.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G-virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, just say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
So we can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on. Sherry, can you walk faster? I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Yeah, honey, we gotta hoof it. Let's take those little chicken legs of yours and let's get going.
Let's get the hell out of here.
At this point, I think the run's pretty secure. We routed out everything. I was gonna do a lot more work, actually, like write down the routing, but I realized that if I just play it pretty much like I did my no healing run yesterday,
Nice to me. For helping me.
and try to do everything in
Glad I met
short
you.
bits and like leave things off until I absolutely need them, then it'll work out a little better. Yeah, I got enough space for another healing item. You bet your sweet ass I'm taking it. We're gonna save right here because it's the last save in the game. It only took me 12 minutes to get all them plugs on the sewer, man. That's crazy.
Until
10 minutos.
Sherry, run!
You give a fuck about Sherry. That's what I was gonna mix it with right there. It's all part of the plan.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Alright, this could be slightly dicey. We'll see.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
She got it.
9,
She don't have it. Atta girl. Proud of you, honey. So Leon almost makes it to this point. However, he falls through the grating and has to fight Tyrant on this elevator that hits down.
I think we're almost out of here.
Maybe we can use that.
Worth a try.
So what you do is, Claire, is you head into the tram first without picking up the minigun.
Until detonation.
If you pick up the minigun first, you're fucked and you need 4 spots, even for just like 2 seconds.
I gotta get this train moving.
But if you head in here
Stay
first,
right here, okay?
pick that up,
Okay. I promise I won't.
we can offload that and then pick up the
Be careful.
minigun.
Always.
Leon does not get this opportunity because I don't know why they hated him. So, he has the harder run. Whereas your girl Claire is, she does alright.
Okay. Alright. That's something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon?
You're down here too?
Yeah. But the whole place is coming down. You need to get out. Fast.
I hate Leon too. He deserves the harder campaign now. I don't know about
I
all
think we
that.
can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
Alright. Jedi. Are you only talking about playable characters and like main series games? Like what? Or are you literally talking about any single character to show up in the entire series? He is your least favorite.
Why can't you just die?
Even a hunter is better than Leon. See, she's got it so easy in comparison to Leon for her last fight. That's dumb how easy she has it.
here. We're getting out of here.
I'm gonna throw a name at you, and I want to see how you feel about it. Steve Burnside. I was actually overstocked for those fights. Yes. Claire! I've got these.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. Ty, take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad. Oh yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
We ain't watching the credits. Damn, that's some intense hatred. Steve is annoying as fuck. Deliberately tries to, like, bar your path in the opening sections of the game. If he didn't turn into a martyr and basically save Claire's life by the end of it, he, So that was the minimalist trophy. We just got it. So don't ever have to do that again. I'm never barred from not using the item box ever again. That still was actually about 45 seconds faster than my Leon speedrun that I did. So that clocked in at 1:59:14. So about 40 seconds actually. And my second Leon speedrun that I did, where I was trying to hit the minimum step count, I clocked in 1:56 maybe. But it's unassisted, so, you know, it's whatever. That wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be, as long as I kept in mind to not use item box. Thanks. Yeah. That's part of why I record all the stuff that I play. You can see my official times here. My fastest clear was 2:33 to get the S+ rank for her. But I had no real guide or anything to kind of like show me how to be efficient. And then there's Leon, where I actually watched a speedrunner play. He wasn't technically speedrunning the game when he ran it, but he does speedrun all the other games, so he does still have a speedrun mentality as he plays, and that was actually really beneficial for me. That classic jacket Claire. Oh, they even gave her the minigun too. The boots are what kill me about that outfit. Everything else is, I mean, it's pretty okay. And then you got them boots. Big ass open boots. It's fucking Leon with the, was that like a little AT4 or whatever? Huh. Like, they wanted to make that like the Resident Evil 2 one, but they could have maybe not picked some those white ass open boots. That's a pretty spiffy Leon right there. I know you don't like Leon, but Yeah, I still use a lot of the SOCOM names for guns. And that's what I was just playing as. Yeah. Oh, you can cycle her through different weapons. That's cool. And then they've got the classic Sherry uniform from the original game. Boy, that looks dated as fuck. Like that's a lot more in line with what you would expect from that. Yeah, just cover up whatever that top was. And there's Marvin. I'm a little surprised there's not a Rita model that they threw in the game just for shiggles. Because, you know, Rita was in File 2. And Rita actually is mentioned in this game. Did you notice that, X? When it's when you're doing the puzzle to get into Leon's desk, and they're like, yeah, you gotta do the names of all your coworkers. One of them is Rita from File 2. They also redesigned the main hall to be more in line with how it looks in File 2. Like, they used that as, like, kind of the official design going forward of the main hall. Yeah, screw these guys, by the way. These are probably the worst enemies in the game. Yeah, she was the, it's during the Desperate Times scenario, and it's before Resident Evil 2 takes place, and she I like that you can see all the things waving around. So much detail for a creature that you only see like in high capacity movement. But I digress. She crawls under the maiden statue towards the end of that to get you the truck that is actually your escape. Because remember, Desperate Times takes place in the RPD, and the final segment of that is the invasion, where all the zombies bust through the front gate. And you gotta, like, fend them off for X amount of time until they show up with the truck. Rita gets the truck. She's the little blonde hair girl. Her and then another dude with glasses. I forget his name, though. Yeah, if I didn't just watch, like, a recap of like the Resident Evil series up through the first 3 games, I wouldn't have remembered what she looked like. I remembered as soon as I saw her name that she was from File 2, but huh. They just threw all sorts of concept art on here. Hey, he got them spike boots on that one. And that plant actually gets killed in below freezing point in the first one. It's pretty much like the other Samurai Edge pistols, I guess. You can see it has the custom kendo shop logo on the side. So it was made there in town. The Chris model has a blue slider at the top. The Jill model is all black. Whereas the Albert one has a lot of that silver coming through. A fucking Jill sandwich, you got that right. And this is the infinite ammo Samurai model. Samurai Edge model that I'll be using when we do our hardcore run, because that's I'm pretty sure that's coming next, aside from maybe a very brief intermission to fight the G mutant and try to knock it off in one run. The quick draw, people either love this gun or hate it. During Claire B, I love it. It packs a huge punch. The infinite ammo one, or are you talking about? Oh, you should have gotten the Albert one as well. That one came with the. That was for pre-ordering. It was part of the pre-order code. No, those come out on the 15th. But they'll be free. The infinite ammo one, you have to get an S rank on either standard or hardcore. I actually think specifically standard, because I think if you get an S on hardcore, you get the infinite ammo SMG. I could have upgraded to this gun for Claire during that playthrough, but it just seemed pointless because you can't use high capacity ammo. But if you roll with this dude, he turns into a little beast. No bandana, not quite. It's all based on the gun itself. Let's see, is it that one? I'll find it. About there, I think. There you go. S rank player. Yeah, you have to get this one. Oh, it's either standard or hardcore with an S rank. And you unlock the model, which we just viewed, of the Samurai Edge original model, and then the infinite bonus weapon. So we've still got some costumes left to get. We're gonna get the LE5 when we get the hardcore S rank. But if you get an S plus rank, you get the minigun and the rocket launcher respectively, depending on who you S plus rank as. You can get an S rank and use an infinite ammo weapon. However, you cannot get an S plus rank if you use infinite ammo weapons. S plus is whatever the S rank time is minus 30 minutes. Oh really? That's that would be helpful to exploit. Thankfully there are no yeah, I'm not doing a hardcore run right now. I'm actually about to close up the stream for the day, I think. But my next stream will be the hardcore run, so if you happen to see it, feel free to hop on in. It's good to have you guys tagging along for that run. A lot of fun. Oh, let's see. I'll look into it a little bit. I am not above exploiting. Shit, I'm not some like courageous speedrunner or anything. But I digress. We'll come back to this when we come back to this. I'd actually like to maybe take a couple days off of it, get some stuff done. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later.